Very nice. Congratulations. Alright, one second. Okay, alright. Hello gamers, what's up? Welcome to the Condition Bleed broadcast. I can barely speak. I'm so tired. How are you doing? I've been so EP today. My name is Martin. Back again with some more fucking Planet Laika. Actually, let's keep that playing. I'm just gonna jump, like, I don't know, virtually no preamble. How is everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. I've had such a busy day and I've got a pretty limited time, and I'm very concerned that I might not be able to, like, I need to push really hard to finish this basically in the next couple hours. So it's gonna be a pretty scattered brain. I just got home, like literally 10-15 minutes ago. So I've just hit stream, you know, hopefully everything works. I think I managed to fix the audio issues from last time, so I now have voice mod running again. I can hopefully do an echo. I think that's it. I think that's it. The evil mind will be defeated. Yeah, hold on. The evil mind. I think maybe that works. Or maybe not. We don't know. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Very good. Yeah. So, it's a shame that I didn't have that last time. It would have come in really handy. But yeah, so bottom line is I am going on holiday in a couple of days, so I won't have an opportunity to stream until probably next Saturday. So not this weekend, this coming Saturday, but the next one. So if I leave, you know, Planet Laika hanging with like maybe half an hour left, I can't do that. I need to finish it, and you know, also I have like places to be. Well, you know, course to be in and meetings to have. So I'm hoping to finish it before that. So I'm gonna like jump right into it. It's gonna be very scatterbrained, but you know, yeah, man, it's been such a busy day. Like I feel like I'm running late to everything. Even, well, you know, like I started early, but you know what I mean. Fuck. Yeah, so I'm just trying to like regain as much time as possible in, you know, wherever I can. But anyway, let's hit it. Just punch it. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's just been like, I mean, you know, it's nothing like super overwhelming or anything. It's just like I got to work, you know, I've started work, you know, I don't know, like around 9, 10-ish, somewhere in between. And I basically, I'm like, you know, like, does your mom ever do the thing where she's like I feel like this is like a classic mom thing to do, where she's like, oh, I haven't sat down all day. You know, or at the end of a long day, it was just like, oh, I've been running around and I've been doing things, and you know, just like sit down on the couch on the sofa, you know, just a long sigh, and just like, oh, finally, you know, that's exactly how I feel today. It's just been so busy. All right. We'll deal with the brightness, I guess, later on. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, so I think hopefully, if I haven't miscalculated, we have about 2 hours left of this game, and I expect it to be just completely bonkers, just insane across the board for the rest of it. If anyone here has missed the previous 2 streams, don't worry. It probably won't make any more sense to you than it does to us. You know, I'll try to summarize it. I'll try to draw my conclusions from it. I think there are some bits of the story that we have kind of uncovered and that kind of make sense. But a lot of it is probably just gonna be like completely out of left field. So we'll see. We'll see. So at the moment, basically, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be doing. We need to collect. We still need to collect 2 glowing stones from somewhere. So we have a red stone and a blue stone and the white stone. And we also have we currently have 3 of Jeremiah the Exile's prophecies, and we need to collect 2 more in order to ostensibly to prevent judgment, like the end of the world, basically. And yeah, and I think we are still Phoenix technically, or did I just wake up as Laika? No, I'm Laika. Okay. So presumably, can I still talk to all of these people? Are they still? I've just uncovered that my hypothesis held true. I dare say my observations are all correct. You're lucky I worked so tirelessly. But perhaps that's enough, observing for the day. Okay, so I think we're back. This is kind of like the So if you recall last time, we basically had this thing where we ended up in this. I guess I'm old news. Those East and West guys drove me out. So we had this thing where it was kind of like this dream reality kind of thing, right? Where the mine had been replaced by this kind of uh, uh I don't know, like this almost like playroom-esque set kind of thing with like mushroom houses and things like that. I think we are now back into what is the actual colony. Although everyone still has their like alternate personalities after we drained all the evil out of them? Question mark. One second. So busy for right now. Yeah, I made everyone psycho. I don't know whether I made them better or worse, but I made them different. I drew out everyone's alter ego, so all the characters' names are changed. Not that it concerns me, but what's all the racket for? Good question. So I can't. Doesn't seem like I can talk to the medicine man. Oh, hello. East west. Who saw it? The green light. The green light? We saw it. And now we are one. Great. We understand one another. Go along with one another. It is convenient and inconvenient. We can hear. We can. All sorts of things. All sorts. Like murmurs? Herod's murmurs. He began to murmur a prophecy. Who calls for you? Herod calls. Yeah, at least someone fucking... who knows? Yeah. Herod calls for who? You. To the back? To Agatha. To the bedroom. Okay. I understand. I understand what they want me to do, at least. Thank you. At least some, they gave me some guidance. Alright. I'm in trouble. I can't enter the nightmares. I'm afraid Herod is trapped in another location. Wherever he is, I can only hear his voice calling out, saying, "The end is upon you." I wish I could figure out the rest, but I can't hear anything more. That could be one of those rumored prophecies, could it? But why would he know one? I can't imagine Herod would know the prophecies, so why? The words of prophecy only come to those who open their minds to them. For now, I'll keep trying to access Herod's nightmare any way I can. I must concentrate, so I won't be able to read objects for you. Before I start, is there anything you'd like me to look at for you? Um, I feel like I don't know. Maybe this is something that that was kind of like underutilized. I don't know if we did it properly. Maybe there was something else that we could glean from her. Did you did she just walk into the closet? Is that the idea? She's gonna talk to me like from the crystal while she's just in there. Um, yeah, object to find. I don't know. Like, can I just try to say yeah? So like most of these just don't give you any readings. Okay, could ask about the silver capsule, which I don't think I'm gonna get anything different from last time. I see it now. A white room. Say a young girl, a charming young girl. Yeah, yeah, that's the same thing. It's just like April's. Yeah, yeah, they're very nice. I don't know. I might as well just check though, right? Like, if in case there's something. What about the white stone? Yeah, I think for most of these things, she just goes like, "Oh, you must have this for a reason. I don't know. Doesn't mean anything to me." Yeah, I mean, unless like if I show her something like if I say Marrakesh. Oh, oh, this is Marrakesh's dream, is it? Give me a moment. Do you see Marrakesh? She's following someone. Marrakesh is trying to avoid detection. What is this about? It's Linda. Marrakesh is following Linda. Wait, Linda stepped out of the mirror room to stand in front of a wall. Her mouth is moving. She's mumbling to the wall itself. I dare say, I can't make out what she's saying. Okay. I mean, these are probably just, at this point, I feel like we know most of the things that they might refer to, right? So, like, uh, maybe something about Boomer? Like, I guess you can find out about the named characters, or like the objects that are named as as characters. You can only see a little, but his body is making small twitches. Oh, it looks like he's hiccuping. I wonder what the matter is. Boomer has entered the UFO building on Brick Road. His head and body twitch about in the tiniest convulsions. And yet, this doesn't seem to be the Boomer I know. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I think I've had enough. I'm just gonna keep going. Wait, hold on. Can I check? No, she's gone. All right. I don't know. Maybe there's a door on the other side, because it's a fixed POV, so we don't know if. Okay. Great. Are they just gonna? Hello. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going this way. Uh. They're virtually glued together. Yeah. Virtually. Okay. There was nothing here. All right. Well, at least I kind of appreciate that it's trying to somehow, or like at least somewhat railroad me. Like it's good that at least that path is blocked off. Because all right, anything here? Like we need to find Herod, and I'm not sure where he might be. Also, one sec. No, I think. Yeah, that might be. Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay, let's go with that. Was there anything on this side? No. All right. Yeah. So I guess the idea is that the next thing is for us to find Herod. Right. So he's probably trapped somewhere. I don't think the that one room that ends up connecting to the mine. That one I'm not sure if we can access. I think that might be further down from where East West is standing. Or are standing. I mean, I don't really know why I'm expecting anything or anyone to be here, but okay, no, let's go. Or I hope. Hold on. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe I was supposed to talk to Agatha again. Maybe I was supposed to just leave the room, come back, and then talk to her before. Because that's something where I fucked up before, I think, where it's like it's not obvious that you can just do that. That if you move off screen and then come back, the characters will be doing something else. Yeah, fair enough. No. I understand. And then she just walked. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. I lost Heron. I fear he's somehow lost in the other dimension. The massive energy radiating from the face. The face is intercepting contact. The time's come for the planet to finally. Sorry, there's no time. For now, I must try reconnecting to the land of nightmares. Okay, cool. Okay. It's a good bit. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, I guess that was it. I can just keep moving then. Thomas, do you believe in reincarnation? That's one puzzle I aim to solve. William's worrying me. When I saw him at the UFO building, he was surrounded by a strange light. Soy un poco curioso. Cool. I don't expect to see anything here. Okay. I don't actually know what the UFO building is supposed to be honest. Everyone keeps referring to it, but like, Because William was Boomer's alter ego, right? Is he around here? How weird. I don't feel anything. Maybe this mirror is no good. But there's no other mirror. So this must be it. Oh, hello. Oxygen -3. This feels different. I say something different. Now than ever it did before. I'm not getting the whoosh whoosh from last time. I looked in the mirror, I can now speak normally. Hey, are you here for the mirror? No, it's my turn now. Okay. You remind me of someone I've met before. But this is the first I've seen you. Okay. So I guess I'm not transforming. For now. Oh, wait, hold on. So this is the UFO building, presumably. So like that thing there, the eye is a UFO, maybe? Is that what this is supposed to be? I was kind of like picturing just like a flying saucer shaped building or something. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I understand now. Hello? But then again, I was like, but everything is like fucking retro futuristic, you know, 50s flying saucer-esque. Oh, okay, fair enough. His fourth prophecy. Now, wait, hold on. Now the end is upon you. This is the prophecy everyone's talking about? No way. Oh ho ho ho. But this isn't what William wanted at all. Not this. This isn't right for William. No, something's missing. All William wanted was to see those Philistines get their just desserts. William wanted every last fucker in this colony to die. Damn you. Damn you all. Wait, how is that a prophecy? Can I... Okay. Oh, the night is upon William. Oh, why doesn't William recognize this face? William's brain is crackling. Hic. Oh, he is hiccuping. I'm gonna send a few screenshots. This Hebrew to a person I know. Okay. Yeah, you just read the prophecy, but did I still get it though? Hey, Herod. The people who walk in darkness will see a great light. I don't know who enjoys bleeding words like that into my head. I don't have time for such crazy talk. I need out of this crazy place. But I don't even know where I am. Damn it. Oh, it's another light. I see the light. I'm on my way out. Oh no, it's a white room. A pure white room. What room is that? Is it someone's memory? I don't know if this pure white room is safe. Okay, well. I don't know, Herod. I don't know if you should be walking towards the light. Sweet. I mean, I can still hear him. Oh. What is that thumping noise? But more importantly, is it finally upon us? The birth of the living... Oh, it is finally upon us. The birth of the living dead. Come with me to the colony. Hurry. Okay. Quick question. Silver capsule. Use. First prophecy. Yeah. Second prophecy. Third prophecy. Oh, that was it. Okay, so I didn't get the fourth prophecy. So despite the Hebrew, William didn't actually tell me. Son of a bitch. Here I was hoping or thinking that it would be that easy. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to prison 4. Register name, Blinov. Hey, what's up? The one who looks with scary eyes is Iceman. Even after the ice melted, he still looks at me with those scary eyes. He might still be in the colony. I think he was searching for someone. Okay. Alright, well, let's have a look. Okay, wait, hold on. Hey, Mountain. The chill is much colder somehow. I think it's coming from Amity Plaza. Wait. Amity Plaza was around here though, wasn't it? It's even colder than before. The chill is coming from Amity Plaza. Oh yeah, okay. Was it this way? No, I don't think it. Like Amity Plaza is where I got beat up, right? Where I fought. Was there anything this way? No. It's not this. Or oh, actually, wait, hold on. No, this isn't it either. Not sure why, but I'm even more relaxed here than I am at the bar. It's a bit questionable here, but it's getting colder, so that's fine. I haven't seen this man or this person work more than like 10 minutes. Whenever I run into Gold, the Goldman, they're away from the fucking. Okay, so this is an Amity Plaza, is it? I forget what it was, where it was exactly. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh no, it is. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no map, but it's fine. It's fine. We found it. We found it. Universal man's right arm never recovered. That arm is his only proof of ever being alive. In the face of that proof, death has finally sown its seed into him. Universal man found his rebirth waiting in the land of the dead. Upon finding it, he has been reborn as Neo-Universal Man. Neo cannot use his prophecy now. Is there anyone else who can withstand the words? Ha ha ha. Yes, I see. It's you, isn't it? While you're not the you from before, it is you. I knew it. That means you two are the twins of truth. One of you exists in the spirit and the other exists in the flesh. This communion will be marked by the acknowledgement of spirit and flesh. Ah, the deep mystery has been solved. By the way, do you know what the words of prophecy are capable of? If you are not chosen, the words will reduce you to ash like a curse. Sweet. Okay. Find a human who can bear the words. Oh wait, that's the Neo-Universal man saying. Find a human who can bear the words, and I shall appear to them. If that human can bear the prophecy, I shall come to them. Ah, the darkness in me quickens. And he's gone. Okay, well. Oh, hey Ashley, hate how I missed first because I had to deal with customer phone calls. Hate it. Hate it when that happens. You mustn't hear the words of prophecy without fighting a vessel. Psychotype is the safest vessel for serving this purpose. Find one. Okay. So now can I transform? Is the question, or do I just find just a random person? I don't think I can find a random. Like I need to get Spacer, presumably. No, come on. We need a psychotype whom can withstand the prophecy. Do you know where any are? Oh, so it's literally like. Okay, well, any psychotypes? I mean, I was under the impression that I mean maybe William, if I can find him. I think he might just be gone like. Yeah, Agatha. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, now I can go in here. Oh, that's kind of creepy. The individual beds with the TVs in front of them. All right. Yeah, just like just gonna pop down to the oxygen dispensary and just chill on a bed. Hey man, you're not a psychotype. Like at this point, I'm literally just running around trying to find, because the psychotype is the blue color, right? I think is the wisdom. Is there something on my face? It has this strange tingle. Can I just wait? Hold on. Let's. This is a theory that we didn't manage to test last time. I forgot to do it. If I just keep increasing my my blue bar, can I spontaneously make Spacer appear? Because it's now flashing. It's flashing very rapidly. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yo. Tell me, Spacer. What are you searching for? Oh, and he just walks out of there. Game over? Game... That's... Okay, first of all, that's a very Christmassy game over. Very festive. Also... Alright. Great. I don't think I've actually saved since we started. This is gonna be fucking... I'm gonna have to sit through so much bullshit. And it just boots you as well? I really should have saved. God damn it. Well. Okay. Lessons learned. Fuck's sake. Okay, well, you know, well, the progress of the past half hour, all gone. Don't worry about it. Off to a great start. Okay, so what did we do? What did we do? Oh, okay, all right. I'm just gonna fucking skip through all of this. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna read it out all again, Ashley. But if you, I hope you can. I hope you can keep up. I'm just gonna mash through everything. Uh, but yeah, no, it's no spontaneous transformations. Yeah, that sucks. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to do it, but I feel like that hasn't really been established. That, or maybe I just missed it. Oh wait, no fuck. Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that. Sorry. Step out and step back in. Oh, I did. Fuck. All right. Well, this is the classic button mashing menuing thing where you hit one too many. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. She's gonna look for Harold. If I walk out here. I do need to find a mirror, but all right. I don't know, like, because I'm not sure who has access to a mirror. Like, I guess there might be something at the because they were saying that, like, was it Linda that was talking to a mirror or something? But I don't know at which point that might have been. Like, I'm not aware of. I didn't come across another mirror. Okay. I'm really curious to know. Yeah, I might try to. I wonder if there's like, yeah, there might be. Well, I don't know. It's because it's such an obscure game. There's very little info about it online, so I don't think anyone has gone through the trouble of actually translating everything. Okay. Okay. So you know we're mostly back where we were. I think we just gotta talk to the near universal man, and then from there onwards, we can basically just immediately try to find someone like a psychotype. Like, oh wait, there's no one here. Well, it doesn't matter because I wouldn't be able to get into the colony anyway. Okay, well. Okay, so we're just gonna go straight towards Amity Plaza, I think. I might be stopped by someone. It might give me... Like, actually, can I... Hey, mountain. Chill's much colder coming from Amity Plaza. Yeah, that's all the info I need. Let's go. I still can't get over the... Oh, wait, no, not this way. I can't get over the incredibly festive, like, Christmassy looking game over card. It's really funny. Like, because they said early on in the game that, you know, like, they established that it's Christmas and you see like Christmas trees across the board, but it, you know, all over the place. But it's not like it's not like anyone has mentioned the word Christmas or anything in a while. All right. Cool. So I need to find a psycho type who can withstand the prophecy. And a human that can withstand. And I need to somehow either find a mirror or find a person who can do it. And I can't go out of the colony. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, yeah. Find one. Okay. All right. Well, thankfully that has taken a fraction of what it took us the first time around. Sweet, sweet. Let's see. I don't know if I need to talk to him at the entrance for it to trigger something, but I'll just pop down here. See what he says. Yeah, need a psycho type who can withstand the prophecy. Which, that doesn't feel like the correct use of whom, but it's okay. Or is it? I don't know. A psycho type whomst would have... No one here. Anyone here? No. I keep checking that room, expecting something to happen, and then it's completely empty. All right, well, never mind. What's up, Romy? It's me, Romy, but I don't feel so... Oh, this doesn't feel right. I think I'm gonna be... Uh-oh. But he's not a psycho type, is he? I didn't think that green was the psycho type. The end is upon you. Wait. The end is upon you now. I shall send my wrath to reap all you have sown, that all deeds may know reward. The end is upon you. The end is upon you. The end of the world burns for you. Now behold, this hour is upon you. So saith the fourth prophecy. Okay, alright, well, never mind. We did get the prophecy. Oh, someone calls for me, leading me to Jeremiah, maybe? I'm not sure. Bit of a formatting error there. leading me to the sweet death, to the deepest depth of death. So is Rummy just dead? The final prophecy rests with Jeremiah's mummy. It waits beyond the nightmares, beyond all falsehood. It waits in the land of the dead. You all must band together to overcome this final test. I believe you will awaken a miracle, for you are the twins of truth. I shall look for the entrance to the nightmares. I may have an idea. So we're supposed to go, but then no one really knows how to even get there. Is presumably Herod is presumably there, right? But then, okay, not that one. Presumably Herod is there, but it's not like anyone knows how to get there. The end times are finally here. Presumably Agatha is also gone. She's still doing her thing. Oh wait, no, never mind. Bad news, Blinov. It's April. She's trapped in the nightmares too. I can see Herod now, but I can't reach him to help. He's so scared. Please, you must find the entrance to the land of nightmares. Something's going on here. We don't have much time. Beyond the land of nightmares is a path that opens into miracles. The planet told me that. It has the willpower, a wish to write a new history. We cannot fight the planet. Neither can we expect it to side with our selfish ambitions. Still, Blinov, you must open yourself to the planet. Listen. The planet is waiting for you to serve your purpose as its messenger. The land of nightmares is a clouded swell of ever-looming ill will. If April is in there, she must have gone through another door. I can't reach from here. I can't see anything. It's impossible to reach the land of nightmares from here. I can't see anything. But April's in there too. She's in the nightmares. She must have found another entrance. Okay. Okay. Well, is Mr. Ego gonna be any help? Is he still around? Man, Rummy is just straight up dead. Just like so dead that he's been like desaturated. He's all black and white now. All right. Well, let me check. Let me check one thing. Can I get in this way? No. Houses were on fire, but then... Yeah, I remember the name Tommy. Oh, that's right. Fucking Tommy. That's the guy who blew me off. Okay. Well, I don't think Tommy is around anymore. Let's have a look around here. Some of these transitions are take just long enough that it feels like you're going into a cutscene, but then you aren't. just going back to the UFO building or something? Let me just now I'm just overly I'm gonna be overly careful, I think. But no, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I see the glow of the evil mind. Or perhaps not, I don't know. It could just be like just blue. I finally made it out of the white room in these everlasting nightmares. Come on, Agatha. Come for me soon. The floating heads are chasing me again. Oh, but it's different from usual. Get them away. What do you want from me, you filthy heads? No, get away. Don't look at me. God, don't look at me. Save me. Oh, he's not having a great time. Clearly. But that also still doesn't help me. Is there anything here? Oh no, this is still the fucked up. Yeah. Do you have anything to say, Chloe? Look into my eyes. I am looking into your eyes. Yes, Phoenix. It's as you sensed. This is the moment of truth. Of course, you can't feel it without a body now, can you, Phoenix? Ah, Phoenix, you smell like almonds. I see then. You're someone else. I'm sure of it now. Okay. Well, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna check all of the possible sort of like weird and ominous places. Like... Because the death rock was around here as well. The rock that makes people want to die. Okay. Nope. Nothing. Just chilling. Alright. In that case, I guess we just walk around the colony until someone stops me, basically. I'm just gonna expect some kind of a cutscene to trigger. Not sure. keep kind of like looking back and forth. I think that might be a bit closer. It was a bit desaturated earlier. Like, I don't know, man. I guess you just kind of like you just go and like randomly walk around and talk to people, and then sometimes something triggers. Like, it's a bit. My face is tingling so bad. What's that look for? What are you trying to say? Is Agatha here? Does she have anything new to tell me? It's impossible to reach the land of nightmares from here. I can't see anything, but April's in there too. She must have found another entrance. Like, I'm trying to think whether that's like a clue of some kind. Right? Like, maybe, but this is all empty. Hello. Why are you still here creeping around wherever I am? Creepy. Okay, well. I dare say, the more I think about things closer to me, all that matters is that they're close. Okay. Another entrance. Another entrance. Wait, hold on. Does Charlie have anything to say? What's up, Charlie? Charlie sees you. Feed Charlie. Charlie sees you. Okay, well, never mind. And I definitely cannot go in here to talk to the medicine knight again. No. What about the mirror? Have we checked the mirror since then? Let's have a look. Hmm. No. Ah, report from your friend. Oh my god, here we go. Pretty sure this is random bits of biblical Hebrew, which is a different grammar structure. It's saying something about looking up to the sky. I recognize the word God easily. Looks like real phrases, but not enough word for me to get the full. Oh, okay, that's cool. So basically, they just took like a Bible in Hebrew and they just copy pasted bits from it, I guess. Presumably. Yeah. Not random gibberish like Nia. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I mean, that's better than I would have expected, to be honest. Alright, well. Is there anything down here? Maybe I can go back to the tunnels? Nope. Another entrance, another entrance. Honk. Like Can I call... I haven't spoken to Damien in a while. Can I... Nothing happened. Can I actually still call Damien? Or is that now... Is that no longer available to me? No. Okay. God. Maybe the door is back? The door on the cliff? Maybe that's where April went? Oh, god damn it. Yeah. There may be an entrance around... I should have thought about that. I should have thought of that earlier. Or sooner. There may be an entrance around here, but something is missing. Seems there is a boundary in place that we must breach. Ah, yes. The stones. Tell me, have you found all of the glowing stones? The fifth is inside of a nightmare, which means we need the first four. Oh, I feel we don't have much time to look for them. The doorway that's been ready to open might just close after all. God damn it. So there is one more stone somewhere. This might be a nightmare of its own. I don't know what color it is. No, I don't think it matters, to be honest. So we have white, red, and blue. So it could be like yellow or green, I guess. But it's like... Do we want to check on our jar friend? Straight up Google it? You know what? Hold on. Fourth stone. You might have a hard time finding an answer since the fan translation is like months old. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. So like... Hold on. I'm reading something that is not very encouraging. So, I'm not sure. I mean, this might be from an earlier version of the game, but it says here, it seems that there was a glitch for the patch. When Laika decided to sleep in cell 13, Cosmo will visit him and give him the fourth stone. Instead of taking, the item looks like it jumped right to you, frame-wise. And pressing any keyboard button won't do anything to make Laika take the stone. So you're stuck in that one scene. Okay, that's not it then. Have we ever done that? Have we slept in that room and been visited by Cosmo? I don't think... Because the fourth stone... Well, it just says fourth stone. I don't know if that would have been... Okay, alright. It also doesn't help that Google is so bad these days. Let's see. Let's see if search engine of the show DuckDuckGo can help. Let's see. No, nothing that I can that immediately jumps out. Also, the guy in the jar is just gone, so we can't even say hi to him. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna go back to cell 13. I'm gonna go back to cell 13 and we're gonna give that a go. Oh, to the right. Because maybe you just have to like interact with the bed or something and it just plays the cutscene and Cosmo shows up and gives it to you. Maybe that's just something that I just never bothered to do beyond like the first time that we were forced to stay in there. Right? Because like that would have been before we gave Cosmo his face back. So I need to get the fourth stone and then come back here to the cliff, essentially. Here's hoping that that works. Hopefully Cosmo is not like completely just gone from the story at this point. And there's still a way to meet him. Cause oh boy. But like that doesn't seem that wouldn't seem or like doesn't seem like a glitch with the translation necessarily. Right? Not, you know, or with the patch. Because we haven't had the thing where, like... I don't think we've had a conversation with Cosmo where he attempted to give us anything at all, right? Oh, see? Okay, so the light is flashing. So if I hit it... It'll be like, lights out, lights out. Yeah. Time will come shortly. Oh, maybe that's all I needed. Maybe that's what it was. It's just like, it seems like such an easy detail to miss though. Like, I guess you just have to interact with it when the light is flashing. Hey, there we go. Okay. I don't know what kind of dream you're having. But here's a stone. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, now let's just hope that I can actually pick it up. Yes. Oh, we are so fucking back. We are so back, boys. Let's fucking go. Okay. Okay. That's a relief. Alright, we figured it out. Eventually. Thank you, random person in a forum. that posted about a somewhat unrelated issue. Sweet. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna save, and we're gonna go back to the cliff, and then hopefully we can enter uh, uh the land of nightmares. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay, so I mean, you know, making some progress. So we needed 2 prophecies and no, 3 prophecies and 2 stones. Is that right? So we now have or do we have 4 of each? Maybe we have 4 of each. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I really should have pieced that together, to be honest. April. You are pure like glass. You were born in my image. Yeah, I should have pieced that together. In hindsight, it's very, very straightforward, right? Because Heron talks about the white room. You know, they say the word entrance. Like I should have just thought about that. Oh, hey, April. Having a normal one, I see. Okay. Noon, how far are we from the colony? You're supposed to be our guide. You should have a clearer idea. Yeah, Noon, where the hell are we? We wouldn't be wandering like this if you didn't mess everything up. We're in Oceanum Oblivionis. Beyond this is Mummy's lovely cottage. She's expecting us. Once you meet Mummy, you'll get to try her delicious pancakes. What are you saying? Your mom died in prison a long time ago. My mom and Laika's mom are gone too. They're all dead, silly. There's no one here to see us. Oh, but my Chloe's still alive. When I call her up, she goes, "Hi!" She'll sneak up behind me. If I look back 3 times and don't catch her, she giggles like a kid. Yeah, that's right. And then we tell them we're from Earth. They'll welcome us with open arms. Okay, I'm off to see my Chloe. Is everyone ready to go? Dude, double check Laika's equipment. Right, there's a tank on the back and an helmet on the dome. But this isn't Laika. Uh-oh. Do you sense anything wicked in the land of nightmares, Blinov? This isn't a normal sensation. Everything's tearing apart. Oh, hang on. I see something pertaining to you, Blinov. Let me take a closer look and peer into your past. I see two people, it's you and your mother. A mother and child who were always together until tragedy befell them. Ooh. Beep. Let's take a short peer into your past, shall we? Back to when you first received your powerful abilities. Unless we can understand you, we can never fully solve the puzzle. Is this like... Oh, so it's all flipped? Are we in like the land of nightmares where everything is flipped horizontally? Oh, hey, comrade. I didn't expect to see you in my dream. You must have the same ability to enter people's dreams as Crow has. But you're not like him, are you? Nah, you're just like me. Hey, up. Your dream? This is my dream. Yeah. All you care about is finding power. Huh? I know how it is. This is my dream, remember? Ernest, my comrade. Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, let's pick that up. Sure, why not? Oh, that's really freaky, actually. There are so many of these. I'm not gonna touch them because I don't want to end up in a situation where where I have too much thought power. Okay. It's really interesting how different everything looks. Oh, hey, hello. Hey, young. Whee! I'm riding on radio waves. Whee! You are too. We're riding together on radio waves. It's radical, dude. You sense it too, just like I do. You, who goes by Spacer. Our type is hard-headed, I know. Wait, but... That's not... I don't know. It's a bit weird. Sometimes I wonder if I got it wrong. Like, because I thought psychotypes were blue. Okay. All right. So is Herod Oh, hello. This is different. A nightmare. Oh, this is a nightmare. Actually, 3 nightmares tethered into one. This nightmare is Tommy, Marrakesh, and Young's. If you've seen Tommy by now, where are the other 2? Okay, okay. So where's Marrakesh? But yeah, it's interesting how different you can make something look by just flipping it. You know? Ooh. That is definitely different. Wait. I could have sworn there was someone there. Oh. Hey, Crow. I did it, bro. I took all their dreams. They're all sleeping like dead cats. Well, I could use a nap too, Keck. Kick. I'm the top dog here. That's right, me. And they were calling me the whack job. But they won't talk like that anymore. Even old Herod's shaking in his boots. Isn't it great? They're all so scared. I love it. Okay. So... This way? Doesn't look like it, but I can save. So I'm just gonna do that. Please tell me Marrakesh is here. Somewhere. No. In here, maybe? Okay. Because that was Tommy at the dispensary, right? The guy who was like, oh, comrade. Oh, there we go. Hey. Have you made a decision about your face? Look, it's all about outward appearances, don't you agree? Great minds think alike. So surely you agree, Yolanda. Oh, I'm not wrong, am I? No, because you're Yolanda. Okay. So now that I've spoken to all three of them, I can go back to the entrance. Well, the entrance that just loops back into the into the colony. Okay. So, you've met the three of them. In doing that, you two are now a bound dweller of this nightmare. And now, you'll be back in somewhere to lay. Your resting place calls you. Ah, okay, so are we just going back to cell 13, presumably? It better be cell 13, because otherwise I have no idea where else I'm supposed to go. Oh no, that's right. It was the other way around. Sorry, my bad. Sit down here. There we go. Oh, cool. Commander October. Blinov, you are a destined child. That is why you're here. What's more, you're on a journey to find yourself. I'm doing my best to help you. I want you to know that. Wow, thanks, Commander October. Blinov, you lost your father at a very young age. Your mother remarried to a former factory worker, Vladimir. Vladimir was a widower who provided for his only son, Sergei. And so, the stage was set. Were you dropped on your fucking head? Why can't you be like Sergei? Yeah, content warning for childhood trauma, abuse. Hey, guess what? Baja hates your guts. Yep. From the moment you and that ugly bitch moved in. Despite the sufferings of your new life, your family had a light of hope. Is he gonna just like tell us the whole story? Because I think we kind of like piece this together. So you had a baby sister that had, that was stillborn. Then mom committed suicide. Then you burnt down the killed the stepfather's horse. We'll be fine soon. Things will work out soon, thought your mother. Oh, this is Yolanda. Until Vladimir hatched a plot with Tanya's doctor behind her back. The doctor went and killed the baby when it was still in Tanya's stomach. Only God knows how he pulled that off. Anyways, the child was stillborn and ultimately disposed of. So, time for Ernest. Marsha's not dead. She's right here, and I'm going to protect her. Stop it. Marsha's personality only exists because you created it. Ernest, Marsha isn't with us. Just give it up. I always think of Lion or Thundercats when I see Ernest. Oh yeah, no, he does kind of look like it. Does kind of look like it. Oh. Blinov. As no one philosophy can fulfill all aspects of human life alone. Your one self cannot go on unless you learn to work with the trio. Do not forget that all you see and all you hear are seeds from which you will reap absolute truth, Blinov. To fill your late father's shoes, you strive to be Tanya's golden child. Unfortunately, that caused you to lose sight of your true self. Pain and sadness were no longer things you felt for yourself. The gaps that left in your mind became grounds for other children to play. Fields for other sinful little lambs to flock. Do you believe in rebirth? What about alter egos? Then you know our world is a garden of truly bizarre concepts. But the world does not raise these concepts in hopes of deceiving you. No, the world only yearns for answers from the twins of truth. Okay. So am I awake now? Did I... No, but that was still flipped. Okay. What's next? Oh. Because there is still something fucked up about April. There's something that is kind of like I don't necessarily think that she's another alter ego of ours or anything. But like that bit where she doesn't show up in the mirror and everything is kind of weird. The thing about sort of Mars remembering her, question mark. You're a bound dweller. Yeah, beckon somewhere to lay. Your resting place calls you. Yeah, no, I did that. Do I just need to talk to them again? Tommy! Someone's back here, huh? It reeks like almonds in here. Ick, I hate it. Uh-oh. Phoenix? The black clouds just give you... They're just farts. They just give you the evil stuff. So if you walk up to them, they just glow like a particular color, and then that increases your thing. I haven't been using them because I didn't really need to, but I guess that's like one way of just like, yeah, see, so this would be a green one. Do I just need to talk to everyone then? Do I just like go around? I think Young was in here. Because that was a new line of dialogue that was about the almonds and stuff. Sounds like something's crackling. Can't you hear it? The UFO building on Brick Road. The door's been opened. Wahoo! I'm going in. Okay. Alright, that helps. Thank you. Thank you, Young. For the, Wait, no, but that's... I don't think I... No, I can't reach that from here, can I? Does Marrakesh have anything to say? Let's see. Because the UFO building is past the other thing. Wait, this way? This is a dream, isn't it? Yes, it is. Dear, I'm always so confused. Not that I think understanding will help. That is true. That is so true. Okay, well... I don't know if there's another way out. Unless I can sort of sneak out through that hole, the one that takes you to the mine. Well, I don't think I've been able to use that anywhere else. I was only able to just emerge up into it and not climb down. But then again, some things are different here, so maybe. Oh wait, I walked past it. Yeah, so this way, this one. Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Hello. Bit of help. Oh, yeah, I've met the three of them. I'm a dweller. Can't go that way. Alright. So just go back to cell 13. Maybe there was something else. Maybe I was supposed to leave and then go back again. I don't know. No. Oh. I have no idea. I have no idea what I was supposed to interact with there. That just sort of happened. Oh, there's... Oh, was it just the mirror? Was it simply just looking in the mirror? Alright, okay. I'm in a dream, aren't I? Yes, this is only a bad dream. Yeah, I can see smartass Spacer framing Sergey. He'd have zero difficulty pinning that little fuck up with arson. Okay. Oh, are we gonna be doing... Are we doing combat? Hold on. Ooh la la! Someone left a strange engraving on the wall. Let me see. What is Amanda searching for? I dare say, Fang would have no qualms offering her body to Amanda. Fang is her disciple. Amanda must want a heart, but how does one get a mind of their own? Would she take another's? The more I ponder it, the hazier and hazier my mind gets. Thomas, where are you going? Wait, that was also engraved? Oh wait, hold on 1 second, 1 second. I need to take a screenshot of something. I might be able to show you later. Hold on. Okay, anyway. A body? I understand that much, but what's with this other bit? How do you take someone's mind? I don't care what anyone says. You can't steal someone else's mind. Okay. Can I talk to Marrakesh as Yolanda? This is a dream, isn't it? Yes, it is. Ah, yes. Well, this isn't a dream. I'd normally have... It's still only a dream. Okay. That doesn't help. Oh, fuck. Oh, look at this. Ooh la la. Okay. Alright. Ah, fuck. Looks like a persona must. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That was alright. We didn't actually lose that much health, so far so good. Uh-oh. New Universal Man. Someone is here in this world. A frightened mind wanders the nightmares, clouding me. Ah, my words won't reach. The road to death won't open. No, no, no! Listen, I can't be on the road to death. Are you listening? Take me back to where I came from. Remove the source of the fear that feeds these nightmares. Okay. Remove the source that feeds these nightmares. Hello. That's where I heard someone say that. Must have been the smart ass. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna talk to him again, but I suspect it seems someone is reading your mind. You must be alert. We can't wander this place so carelessly. Okay, well. If they can read my mind, they know that I have no idea where I'm going. So maybe they should help. Okay. I don't think Young has anything new to say either, but let's check with Oh, fuck. Okay. Ah, fuck. This one is okay. It wasn't that bad. That felt much harder than the previous one. There was way more projectiles. Okay. What's up, Young? Sounds like something's crackling. Oh, Jesus, something's reverberating, but I can't make out a sound. Okay. So talking... Okay, great. So talking to them hasn't helped. There must be something new. Oh no. Come on, come on. Nice. Okay. I might need to save. I don't want to be like caught out in a situation where I just die in combat or something. In brain oh fuck, here we go. I think I do have healing items as well, but I don't think I can use those in here. And it's hard to judge how much life you're just going to lose in a given encounter. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Okay. Come on. Nice. Okay, alright. Tell you what. Restores EM. I think I have multiple dog holds. I'll just do that. Use. That was 20. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with that. So we're supposed to eliminate the cause of the nightmares. Is the rescue dog still here? Can I still save? Yes. Okay. Oh, I presumably the sounds are also a clue, even. This way? Oh. Okay. Welcome to my kingdom. What? Dead cat got your tongue? Come on, say something. Oh, I get it. You're looking down on me, even though you're the outsider. Don't look at me with those eyes. You. I'll lock you up in this nightmare. Listen, bro. He's getting on my nerves. No worries, bro. I'll make him dance. Dance, Herod's pet. Dance. Dance around all the floating heads with me. Join me in the Mind Dojo. There we go. Okay, well, I'm glad I healed a bit and I saved. Herod's frightened, aren't you? Rest up, lay down, up and down the dream. There is it's the Joker. Yeah, there's a certain strategy to it. I think, like, sometimes you're encouraged to deflect projectiles that are further down the field at the expense of not protecting yourself, right? Because if you're at the very beginning, like if you're on the left-hand side of the screen constantly, that means that any projectile that you reflect has a higher chance of just being negated by a new one. If that makes sense. So like if there's a bunch of them that okay, maybe that was too much. Nice. Like if there's a bunch of them that are aligned, as soon as you hit one of them, it will take out the next one coming behind it. But that's it. You'll never wake from this nightmare. Oh shit, I'm really low on health. Oh no, wait. Which one of us died first? Is that a game over? That might be a game over. Yeah, I think so. Shit. Alright, let's try that again. Good thing I saved. Yo, this is what we call the death of a personality. Yeah, okay. Cannot go on. Truly unfortunate affair. Yeah, alright. That's fair. That's fair. I might need to check the replay on that one because I feel like it was very close. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Make him dance. Oh shit. Alright, well, off to a great start. Give me the health, yeah. Nice. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's good. Nice. You will never wake from this nightmare. Oh, okay. $220. I don't know how high that bar goes, but I kind of figured that this would be the last one and it would end at 200, but maybe not. Oh, Harold's little friends have disappeared. Well, there's still one last person, the one dreaming all restlessly. Oh, hey, bro. Look at this filthy woman. Shameful, isn't she? Okay. She's not pure. See? Our little kitten's right hand is so filthy. Check it out. That's the light of the dead. It's lovely to see, no? And now, for the left hand over here. Ugh. It's so filthy. I don't even want to look. How's it feel to be deceased? Does it feel good, my dreaming angel? Then next is our special service. The sick rose needs a closer sniff. Right, left. Oh, is he like sniffing her feet? This is fine. Might as well smell it all. Sniff. Blech. What a smelly womb. Oh, dude. Come on. Well, one can help but wonder what a rotted uterus would taste like. That's horrible. Is the fifth stone is going to emerge from her uterus? What's this strange light, huh? Oh, stop. No, I'll wake up. Stop. I don't want to go back. I like it here. Don't make me see the light. Oh, no, I don't want to go to the light. Oh, sure enough. There it is. Yellowstone acquired. Great. Well, that was... that was unpleasant. Yes. It's a kidney stone. I mean... let me just save that again just to make sure. Okay, cool. It was yellow, to be honest. Makes sense. Okay, now can I leave? Oh, hello. Bang. Oh, it's you. The one poking around the oxygen dispensary. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, good news. Pesky little Veronica is dead. The mirror of judgment revealed the self I was always meant to be. The face reflected in the mirror was not Veronica's, but mine. What is this orange light? This feeling? Ah, yes. The mirror of judgment is complete at long last. May the life of absolute truth shine over us and expose all. May this planet of deception vanish. May planet Mars revere me as the creator of true beauty. Oh, Amanda, come on to me. Phrasing. My flesh is yours to live in. I offer my body to you. Oh, Amanda, come on to me. Ha ha ha. At last, you're in my reach. Cool. And she disappeared. Anything in here? Hey, Tommy. Sure smells like almonds, don't it? It's even stronger than before. Can I come in this way? No. Hey, here we go. It's a little hazy, but I managed to see something as I was peering. You are in a dim room, alone with your mother. Your mother takes your hand. She tries to give you something. It's some sort of bottle. Does it contain liquor, I wonder? Evening comes. You are with Tanya again. The two of you are looking at the stables under the moonlight. What room are you in? Sergei's? You're in your stepbrother's room. You and your mother are standing in front of Sergei's open closet. Your mother digs through the closet until she pulls out a shirt. She has plans to use it, but you don't remember what for. Oh, is this the shirt that... Wait, hold on. So my mother had plans? Was my mother the one that used me to do all of that fucked up shit? Like the poison liquor from my stepfather, the shirt that I used to frame Sergei. Nothing here. Great. I mean, I guess I can just talk to everyone, right? Maybe. It does. The almond smell has or is stronger now, so maybe there's something going on. that I can force to happen. What was glowing out there? It wasn't radio waves, but something else. Okay. This way. Oh. I hear something. Is it this way? No. Oh, here we go. What's up, Harold? Oh, if it isn't you floating head bastards again. Oh, what are you? No, get away! Oh, stop, get away from me, you monsters. Agatha, damn it, where are you? Get back! Get back! No, stop, who are you? No, get back to your filthy graves. Haha. Well, did you get the hint? That's right. Unhappy people only become more unhappy. People who fear their past only find more fear of that past in the end. That's all there is to it. Ahaha. You're not mad at me, are you? Well, I'll be gone before you know it. My fears will rip through me with their hooks any minute now. They're getting closer, closer, closer. Damn it. Ugh. Oh boy. That's, yeah. Mm-hmm. That just happened. Cool and normal. And we're back on the ship. Nice. But everything is slightly different colors, I think. Hello. Captain Tatler. Between the end of life and the advent of death lies a gap. You're in that gap now. In a world beyond all nightmares. That look on your faces, you're looking for Jeremiah. Well, where do you think he is? Jeremiah's right before my eyes. Get it, Laika? You're Jeremiah! Driven powerfully towards death. You were living on the doorstep to the land... Wait, hold on. The land of the dead. All this time. Jeremiah isn't exactly a person. He's a symbol of death. Are you surprised? I knew you would be. One half of you is already dead. Only you can determine what death means to the rest of you. What the fuck? The monitor's all yours, Laika. Is that a call from the Grim Reaper? Jeremiah. Oh, Jeremiah. At last, I can overcome these nightmares. I now walk through the valley of the shadow of death, seeking your final prophecy.
I am haunted by death itself. Jeremiah is talking to me. For a new heaven and a new earth await you. May this heaven and earth pass, and may the seas dry, that their that their sad and lonely sufferings are no more. And may eternity move past this moment, chanting in celebration. So saith the fifth prophecy.
Doctor, can Blinov be saved? We'll find out in the operating room. There's a mass near the brain, triggering these hallucinations. Oh my god. Have I not... have I not been a cosmonaut all along? Is this all fake? Doctor. Dr. October. Please, save Blinov. Damn, it's too deep. If we force it out, we'll damage the brain. As small as the mass is, we must give up on the operation for now. Blinov? No. What is this thing? It's a teratoma, a rare type of tumor that is currently lodged in our brain. That's horrible. How the hell did it get in there? Phoenix was supposed to be born as a twin, but grew into a mass instead. That mass was absorbed back into the other twin, hair, teeth and all. Could have fooled me. I've never seen a hairdo like that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. Ah ha ha. Amanda has claimed this body. My body. Now that I've obtained Amanda's beauty, I am beauty incarnate. Is this the mirror of judgment? Does it reflect absolute truth or deception? Amanda, what next do you crave so deeply? Ah, yes, of course, Amanda. Amanda has spoken. Now that she has a body, she desires a mind. April, you're absorbed by the mirror too? Amanda desires this woman's mind. Amanda has eyes only for her. Amanda watched from the beginning. Amanda has a body now, but no mind. If Amanda takes this woman's mind, she will become complete. And with that, I shall become an eternal existence. Do you see now? You're only disturbance, and nothing more. April. My April. I called for you all this time. Amanda, who are you really? Are you April's mother? You're mine, April. I'll take you for myself. Oh shit. We're doing this, I guess. Oh. What's the matter, April? You or me? Won't you smile like you used to? Ah, fuck. Nice, nice. Ah. Okay, focus. Could use the health. That's good. Those red ones that move very fast basically just deflect everything at the same time. But most of the times, like I only manage to hit them when the field is empty, which doesn't really help. But yeah, it really is an Alice in Wonderland, Ooh. I shall wait for you always. Does she have 3 legs? Is that what that is? Oh, fuck. Nice, okay. Okay. I mean, we seem to be doing okay. It just takes a while. Alright. Nice. Okay. It's like 2 more hits. Oh shit. Nice. Okay. 300. Okay, now we've definitely maxed it out. That's the absolute maximum EM I can have, I reckon. Now's your chance, April. The mirror's power is weak. This is your chance to escape. Hurry, get out of there now! This way! Uh-oh. That straight up looks like the kind of shot where, like, you know, like the character is running towards the screen and then just dies anyway, you know, gets like shot in the back or something. April, you were a mirror spirit all along. Yes, I first escaped the mirror when I took my mother's life. Huh. I thought I could find reprieve from her selfish love, so You forced yourself out of Amanda's mirror. And I was hoping my mom would disappear when I did too. I wished it with all my heart. I mean it. I wanted my mom to die. Amanda became a mirror spirit when you stole her place. That's how you were born. And when you did that, she died, and I was overcome with a deep sense of guilt. And that's why you thought you heard her voice here on Mars. No, that's not my mom's voice. It's someone else's. Are you her alter ego? I said it's not her voice. This is entirely different. The scent of almonds.
あなたは
Oh, what a good soldier you are. That voice. Mama? Mama, it's me. I'm here. Don't fall for it, Phoenix. That voice isn't anyone's mom. This light of absolute truth is nothing but an illusion. Amanda, you're still there. Were you the one calling to me? Sorry, Amanda, but I won't let you have your way. I'll overcome myself. Right here, right now. I know what I have to do. Oh, light, shine over me. Ah, at last, I see the light. I know now. I was nothing to Mama. I was never anything but a shadow. Of course. Oh shit. I mean, if nothing else, this is so fucking cool. This is so sick. Like, oh hell yeah, that was so cool. Honestly, like, I love these FMVs. This whole thing was worth it just for this. Khalil, you are here because you once found your reason for dying. Phoenix, you were the last piece of a puzzle I had long waited to solve. Now I'm pure good. The prophecies no longer bear significance to me. Behold this glorious light, this aura of good. It's time to save our spirits and discard your wretched bodies. You understand, I hope. Death is not the end. Death is only a reclamation of the spirit from the flesh. Now, show me your hatred, that anger swirling in your dark heart. May its darkness hearken the miracle of rebirth. I can see you, Phoenix, and all the black seething ill will within. That blackness powers the horseman who dances in the skies above us. And what business has the Black Rider with me? I'm only a shadow, remember? Shadows are neither good nor evil. Only Phoenix, because you deflected it all onto your twin, Blinov. You laugh because you burdened others. You passed on your sins before you could learn their weight. You know better than anyone that you were to be born for your twin. And what are you now? A chunk of meat that weighs your twin down? My mother gifted me with so much, and all I did was steal her happiness. You betrayed your twin the moment it ran convenient to do so. You became a tumor, a parasite who craved Blinov's flesh and spirit. I did. I wanted all the love my twin was receiving as well. You used Blinov as a tool.
The real source of the hatred I seek is in Blinov, not you. In my eyes, you and Blinov are better off being the twins of hatred. Wait, hold on. The twins of hatred. But now, the Black Rider waits for that hatred to be unleashed. Your hour's over. You can, sir. It's time you went back to sleep. Return to the voids of nothingness in the back of Blinov's brain. How does hearing all that make you feel, Blinov? My little husk. Your flesh is no more than a dark casket of hatred. Your mind was shrouded in darkness, but no one noticed. Not even pitiful Tanya. All along, you were the shadow I came to free, Blinov. Yes, come with me to the new world. Walk with me into the promised land. Well, Amanda. I see you finally gotten your wish. You were able to combine with that flicker you called your alter ego. That flicker came to life as a woman, and now you have integrated with her. At long last, you have been reborn as beauty incarnate. You have claimed your throne over beauty in both body and mind. And to that end, I ask, what brings you here? Amanda, am I wrong in believing you got everything you wanted? What is this? Do you fancy yourself the leading starlet of the show? Do you wish to be a destined child? Too? I cannot help you. I have long found those prophecies worthless. Do as you must, but the world has already chosen me as its destiny. I am already beyond death. I am eternal. Tell me, Laika, why do you have my amulet? I thought I had misplaced that silver capsule when I was a child. Your greed misleads you, Amanda. If you set your eyes on me and follow, I can grant you eternity. That silver capsule is an amulet that grants wishes. Do you have something you wish for, Laika? What are these words? This is a prophecy. You must have been touched by the prophet at some point. Let his words pour out from within you. May he free himself from the dark... Oh, is this the prophecy already? May he free himself from the dark hooks of anger, pride and envy. That the spirit will know rebirth. May the twins of truth take the first steps. That all deeds may know reward. For a new heaven, a new earth await you. And a new earth. We found all the prophecies. Does that mean a miracle will come? What's wrong, Amanda? Go illuminate the truth with your light. Awaken the hatred that sleeps so deeply in this child still. When their evils rise, I, pure good, shall face them. Laika, it's true that little in your life was ever set in stone. Blinov, your own memories do not expand beyond this room. It is true. There's no regaining lost time. It's a vile thing to romanticize. Why do you always come back here? There's no going back. There's nothing left. When we're gone, we're gone. Blinov, this may be your place, but it too will soon disappear. The more light you receive, the deeper your darkness becomes. I can't outshine the darkness. Oof.
Okay. Save. I was fully expecting this to just be over. But okay. Uh, we're in the living room. What's this? Oh, yeah, I'll take it. I don't know. Atomic rocket. Uh. Oh, you can. So maybe here's a Pisces. You know, you don't know. Is there actually anywhere I can go here? Can I get in the rocket? No, sorry. Can I open a gift? No. Oh, can I look out the window? No. I'll grab that one too. I don't. Mm, ah. Oh well, good thing I just decided to pick them up on a whim, because apparently that's all I needed to do. Amanda? Why? There should be no evil in me to purify. Why direct your life over me, if not to burn in vain? Burn all you wish, for I shall rise again from the ashes as pure good. Oh, face. Your trifles don't suffice. Your real will belongs in the past. Do I need ill will? Heavens no, for I am good. My oh my, Yolanda, is that you? I hope this outing of yours was everything you desired. There's nothing for you here now. It's high time I laid you to rest with your Tanya. That's right. There's no place for me to go, but I'm here, aren't I? So here I belong. Oh, final boss? I guess this is why they let us save. They just put that area in the middle there, just so you didn't have to sit through this whole thing over again and do the previous boss battle. Oh shit. That one through. Yes. Nice. Fully healed.
Very nice. Very nice. And Ernest the hero takes the stage. Did you like grasping for a sense of self here? Alas, your powerless escapades on this planet end here. I'm sending you home to Marsha. Shut up, you. I'm not going anywhere. So we're basically just going to repeat this like 3 times, 4 times maybe. Looks like it. It's like a boss rush kind of thing. Oh. Happy midnight. 0 beats, baby. Right. But yeah, no, I mean it might get harder every time. We'll see. Maybe it's just kind of like an attrition thing, because you don't get an opportunity to heal in between or anything, unless you pick up, you know, beyond any sort of like heals that you pick up during the battle. Nice. Oh shit. Okay. That was good. That was good. Caterpie form. I mean, presumably they all have some kind of a symbology. I'm not entirely sure if I pick up on what the butterfly is or the or, you know, like the caterpillar means in this particular case as it relates to Ernest, but okay. Nice. Okay. Not quite as smooth as the previous one, but I've managed to pick up some heals, so let me see if I can get that one too. Nice. Nice. Okay. So far, so good. All right, here comes Spacer. Oh, Spacer, our beloved Prince of the Cosmos. Hey. Not that Prince of the Cosmos. Do you come with wisdom or petty, fickle dreams? Blinov is mine now. Go home to your void, you fruit of delusion. Me? I'm no delusion. I'm real. The you whom you call good is the delusion. Oh, this one's cool. Oh, fuck. This rules. Okay, fine. This is final boss for real. For real. 300 life. Ah, shit. Fuck yeah. Alright.
Oh, it's speeding up and everything. Okay. Nice, nice. It's messing with the tempo. Sometimes it speeds up randomly. Ah, fuck. I think I missed one of those. Shit. Nice. Okay. Small health. That's good. Same life. So kind of evening the field. Nice, nice, nice. Fuck yeah. Nice. Okay. One more hit, one more hit. Nice! That was so cool. Alright. Your senses are sharp, little Blinov. Very sharp. But are they ready to face my true nature? Not at all. Can you fully bring the Black Rider into existence? Can you, with such hatred clouding your mind? Then let me show you the advent of world rebirth. Wait, is there gonna be a final boss? What is this light? It's the Martians! Did you cross over from death? Oh fuck, the Martians are back. That is true. You Martians did leave your goodwill behind. But if this light is yours, where is... No, where is my light? Oh... Sick.
Oh shit. White Eagle. This is it! The birth of a new human. All alter egos have merged. All personalities have integrated. You are a destined child. Ah, yes, touched by the hand of God. Your time has come at long last. Will you ascend? Will you fall too soon? Can your world be reborn? Are you alright, Blinov? You look like you had a bad dream. Why am I here? Oh, Blinov, it is you. It's okay. We're going to start over. April, I hope I'm up to the task. Girl who has played Final Fantasy VII 10,000 times, seeing another game from the late 90s, getting a lot of Final Fantasy VII vibes from this. Look, it's snowing. Oh. Honestly, are we just standing behind a wall? Great. Oh man, this just keeps going. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh my god. The end. Okay. Well. That was a thing. You know, I was here the entire time, and yeah, there have been many moments throughout this game. I feel like that's the least I've ever understood anything in my life. I know it's weird because like multiple times I felt like, you know what, I'm kind of piecing it together. Like I know where this is going. This kind of makes sense, you know. Maybe it's like kind of playing with your expectations. Maybe it was a dream all along, and you're just like some guy who has a tumor, and like everything is in your brain, and maybe the game could have ended there, but then no. It's just like, which, I mean, to be fair, that may very well still be the case, but then, you know, we just go back into your mind again, I guess. Yeah, like it fakes you out so many times. It's just like there are so many bits that it like throws at you. Like I guess they say at the very beginning, they're like, oh, you know, this is Mars. This is like a fucked up planet where like you'll be presented with visions of your past, some of which are fake. And it's like, oh great, okay, so it's just like just a bunch of stuff happening. Some of which may be real or maybe not. Oh.
tell you what though. I mean, despite everything, despite the frustration, yeah, I missed like 70%. But somehow I'm just like just as in the loop as you are. Yeah, it, honestly, like fuck, like I was here the whole time. I played through everything, and I'm still in that situation. I mean, really cool though. Like those, I think the last couple FMVs on their own just were worth it. Like that was like the vibes are just incredible. It's very really tuney, really edgy, like edgelord shit. But ultimately, that was really cool. I really appreciate like a pre-rendered cutscene like that from the 90s. Yeah, aesthetically it was fun to watch even without context. Yeah. Like I was kind of joking. I was kind of joking when I said, that don't worry, it won't make any sense even if you've missed like chunks of it. But no, it's just straight up. Oh, here we go. Okay. Do we get an outro from this guy?
いかがだったかな、抜け殻くん。
How was that, little husk?
いや、
Oh,
ちょっと
come
真
on.
似してみたかった
Surely you
も
knew
の
I was only telling a story.
火星の旅が
But in the
いつの
end,
間にか心
one's
の
journey to
旅
Mars
になり
became
ま
the
したね。
their journey into the mind.
心を旅した挙句
And
に
what else would
見つ
one
けたも
find
の
in a
は
journey to the mind?
それは本
Then, of
当の
course,
自
one's
分
true
だったの
self.
でしょうか。ともあれ、
It's hard,
自
you
分を
know.
見失わず
It's
に
hard
生
to
き
live
るこ
without
とっ
losing
て
sight
難しいんですね。
of the people we are.
さて、今度
Now,
はあなたの
I
番で
believe
す
it's
よ。
your turn to answer.
あなたは
Are you
本
the
当
real
の
you?
あなたなのか。どうです
How are you
簡
sure?
単には答えられない。
Deep down, those questions are not so simple.
仕方ないで
But
す
for
ね。
humans, what
じ
is?
ゃあ、また今度にしますか。
Perhaps another journey
い
will
や、
help.
私も忙しい
But
ので。
alas, I
これ
cannot
から
join
ク
you.
リスマスのプレゼン
I'm off to
ト
deliver
を
Christmas
配
presents
り
to all the
に出
little
かけるとこ
children.
ろです。子供たち
Santa?
を起こさないようにね。
Let's hope I don't wake them. What? Furry Santa? Hello? The end? Okay. That just made it even better. The fuck? I have a million more questions. Don't worry about it. Just don't question it. Is that it? Does it just stay like this? Start. I'm pressing all the buttons. I'm doing everything. It just stays like this. Are you supposed to just like reset the console or something? Okay. All right. Well, sweet. That's the end of the stream then as well, I guess. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. Oh shit. D-Ghost, last minute D-Ghost. Hit me with something. Just a sec, finishing this. Okay. Oh, you... Ah. Alright. Oh, I don't have any music that fits this, vibe. Hold on. So I was making a clip. Okay. Well, next time. Hello? Oh shit. Yeah, thank you. Oh wait, hold on. Is that what my audio has sounded this whole time? It's a bit hot. Oh well, I'll take it. Let me just lower it a bit. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. All right. Well, let me put on. I don't know. Fuck, what do I have that like I have some. Here we go. Yeah, the evil mind. We've all seen. Wait, hold on. The evil mind. Oh, it got auto modded. Hold on. Why did it? Yeah, no, I did catch it, but okay, here we go. What was it about it that it didn't like? I don't know. Helpless licks one swift rage. Oh wait, no, that's the clip. I don't know. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I have it. I have it. Okay, save this image. Uh, bu- 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 bu. Perfect. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Bear with me. Okay. So, yeah. Again, you know, if this is your first time seeing it, etc., we're gonna degauss the screen. So let me turn on the mic for it. Cool. This one goes out to the evil mind. Wait, that not work? Or maybe it did. Okay. Oh no, sorry. Oops. I realized that I'm monitoring the other mic, so I it just sounded normal to me. Okay. Anyway, here we go. All right. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Nice. Wait, hold on. I had turned it off, right? Yeah. Okay. I did turn it off. Just fine. Oh, it was wobbly. Nice. Nice. I'm not entirely sure why it does that. I'll look into it. I'm curious. All right. Okay. Sweet. Let me play some fucking some midis. As we that's actually the perfect vibe for this. Cool. Okay, well, again, thank you very much for joining me. That was a journey. It was worth it though, I think. If only for the Santa reveal at the end and for the sick FMVs. Let's find someone we can raid. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Actually, I discovered the other day that Hampoli streams on Twitch. So we're gonna raid him. If you happen to know game dev, creator of such games as Bubba Is Me, and just the like insane genre of like Finnish games. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Standard stuff. If you don't follow me on Twitter and would like to consider following me on Twitter, you can do so here. Grab the raid message, or if you happen to have a sub, you can take this one as well. I'll be in touch. I will probably. I'm taking a week off basically, but I'll be active on Twitter. I'll try to post a schedule somehow. I might not have access to the monitors, so I can't do the standard setup that I normally do. But I'll post something about it. At least I'll try to give you like a day's heads up. And yeah, thank you. Enjoy your holiday. Thank you very much. But yeah. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Peace.